Good morning and welcome back to the Warrior Outlet. We're changing the name because me and Everly over there decided the name CHS News is boring and outdated.
Hey! It's not boring. It's not outdated. It's tradition.
Moving on. Mr. Childers made the mistake of giving me the keys to the car, and I'm happier than a car guy on a rainy day.
I thought you hated the rain.
I do hate the rain, but it's good for, that type of stuff.
But if it's raining, isn't it easier to hydroplane?
It is easier to hydroplane, but if you know how to drift, then it's perfect weather to
You can't even drift. You have front-wheel drive.
I know I have a front wheel drive. Oh my god, just cut to the weather already.
What's up, Warriors? It's your boy Noah in the house, bringing you guys some absolutely exciting and thrilling weather. Let's get into it. Today is mostly cloudy, and the temperature is going to be about 70 degrees. Tomorrow, Thursday, we will have scattered thunderstorms, scattered like my eggs. That's how I like them. Friday, we'll have clear skies, looking a little clear. That's pretty nice. In the weekend, Saturday, is going to be partly cloudy, and Sunday, it's going to be just cloudy. No meatballs. Back on Monday, it's still cloudy. The temperature is going to be about 78 degrees. And then finally on Tuesday, there's going to be a scattered thunderstorm. I'm Noah Hogard, and that was the weather. Peace out, guys.
Now that we've covered the weather, let me inform you on some news. Firstly, prom tickets are still being sold as of right now. You can buy them on gofan.com. The code to buy the ticket is just your student ID number. But if I was you and you hadn't bought them already, I'd buy them now because as of this episode airing, the tickets are already at $100 from March 25th to April 7th. Then on April 8th, they raise it to $110. So go buy them before your mom tells you it's too expensive. Last day to buy your tickets are April 13th. Prom is on April 13th at 775 Echo Street in Atlanta. It starts at 6:30 and then it ends at 10:30. So be there. And also, here are the rules for prom, things you gotta abide by. I don't really feel like reading them out, so I'm just gonna put them somewhere. These are all the rules. Take a picture of it if you want. Now, in other news, spring break is next week, and plan your vacations and have fun because the Monday we come back is the start of the last 9 weeks. And for a lot of people, including myself, means we gotta lock in and get all of our grades up. So go during your lunch period, take a tutoring class, do something because you do not want to end up at summer school. Trust me. So now that we've covered those two topics, Weekly Events has kindly written out a script for me to list out all the new things that are happening. So we're gonna do a rapid fire. Welcome back to upcoming events here at Cherokee High School. Make sure to purchase your yearbooks and prom tickets. Today, March 27th, the Chess Club will be meeting at 600. Thursday, March 28th, the First Priority Club will be meeting in the chorus room at 7:45 a.m. Everyone is welcome, and the Art Club will be meeting after school. Friday, March 29th, Chick-fil-A biscuits are going on sale. We hope you guys enjoy your spring break. Not gonna lie, I don't like coming to school.
Me too.
Well, I'm glad we finally agreed on something. And this next segment coming up is one of my personal favorites. I can still remember when his brother was here doing that segment. It was one of my favorites even back then. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Matthew Hates Everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Matthew Hates Everything. One of the many things that I hate is if I say hey or how are you to someone and they don't respond, acknowledge me, or, just give me a little bit of a head nod. Because I could just walk past you, go about my day, not say anything, just be plain out a mean person. But, sometimes I'd like to be polite to someone. I could ask you, hey, I'd expect a hey back. How are you? I'd expect an answer, and then how are you to me? But no, some people just decide they want to go about their day and look at me weird just because I try and engage in a conversation. I could go about my day, be a butthole to you and just walk right past you. But no, sometimes I'd like to be polite. And if you don't even acknowledge me or see that I'm there or give me an answer, I want to go up to you, tap you on the shoulder, and ask you if your parents taught you manners. At least try and make some attempt to be polite back. I am Matthew J. Thomas, and I hate people who aren't polite back.
Ethan, we're rolling.
Huh?
We're rolling.
Sorry, you've caught me in a bit of a moment. I do a segment called Good Music, and I talk about music and everything else that goes into the process of making music. This segment that I'm about to show you was a segment that never got to air onto the news, and it's by far my favorite segment that I've ever edited for the news. But anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy what I got in store for you.
Careless Whisper by George Michael came out on July 23rd, 1984. It's the song that kickstarted his solo career, even though it would take 2 more years before Wham broke up. It also has one of the most iconic saxophone solos of all time. Everybody and their mother has heard this song over the years. It's so popular that it spent 3 weeks at #1 on Billboard, and it's ranked 162 on Billboard's greatest songs of all time. Rolling Stone put Careless Whisper at #2 of George Michael's greatest songs. Not to mention that George Michael is absolutely killing it with these vocals. His voice is the best part of the track outside of the saxophone solo.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd.
And all
the while he's telling an amazing story. The story follows Michael as he's confronting a partner that he just cheated on. Now that he feels so guilty, he's afraid he won't be able to, dance the same way again. The song ends with them breaking up, and in the outro he is admitting the fact that he was wrong and feels so much guilt. Now going into this video, I researched what the song was about because for years I never paid attention to the lyrics, and after finding out what the song was about, I decided that I would look up the backstory to the song because I wanted to make a video about it. Going into this, I was expecting a heartbreaking story about how Michael cheated on a partner early on in life and reflected back on it and made it into a banger. But you wanna know what I found out? There was absolutely no backstory to this at all. The story being told in this song is 100% not real. Careless Whisper, the song about a man cheating on his partner, is completely fictional. The real story behind this song is that a 17-year-old George Michael wrote this on the back of a school bus just to pass the time. I swear to God, when I found this out, I threw my computer at the wall, picked it up, ran it over with my car, went out, bought another computer, folded it backwards, punched through the screen, then lit it on fire. And like an idiot, I didn't write another script for this week, so I'm stuck with this half story. Okay, I have nothing else left to say. I'll see you Wednesday.
George Michael. I honestly think it's one of the greatest songs of all time. Yeah, maybe not. It could be though. I don't know. Careless Whisper is one of those songs I can only play when I'm flying down the highway. Do you know who else likes to fly down the highway? Ghost. You know, like from Call of Duty. So let's check up with him and what's going on in the racing world.
Welcome back to Motorsport Warriors. I'm Ghost. Last week, I went over Long Beach Circuit, and this week, I'm going over one of the most famous tracks in not only Belgium, but to anyone that knows a little bit about racing, and that is Spa-Francorchamps, where today, the true essence of speed can be explored in spectacular style on a relatively safe and modern facility. However, it hasn't always been like this. In its original incarnation, Spa was a circuit truly to be feared as it posed dangers almost like no other. Fast straights along public roads, sweeping corners, and unpredictable weather could combine to create a lethal combination, and two often did. The extensive redesign in the late 1970s created the outline of much of today's course, which is now a completely standalone race circuit, and doesn't just race GT3 cars. It also races events for F1, motorcycles, rallycross, and other events. Next week, I'm going over the racetrack that is sponsored by WeatherTech, and that's Laguna Seca. But that's all for now. See you on the next lap of motorsports.
That's crazy that they can make racetracks out of public roads. I guess Belgium is one of those very strange places that allow that. Also, here's a random fact about Belgium. Did you know that they produce over 220,000 tons of chocolate per year?
How many waffles do they produce per year?
Why would I know that?
Well, you're the one with all the Belgian facts. I figured you'd know.
I had one fact that you wrote down.
This is your host here, Ruby, on Random.
Bro, like imagine you eating and you see a rat grab your toenail. Nah.
Where have you seen the rats?
Like mainly by him. Mainly by him.
Are they actual rats?
Bro, don't there be rats in the school? There be rats in the school. There be rats.
I guess the cell phone policy, I think it's a little strict, which I get, like, you need to pay attention during school, but, like some teachers need to, like, just chill it down a little.
No work. Because it'll make a lot of people stress of doing a lot of schoolwork.
Oh, the bathrooms are very dirty.
The smell, like getting out of bowling. It just really adds to the education environment when you step out of your car and you're hit with that amazing smell.
Since I moved here in June. So I would say transcripts and like the faculty, hopefully they can get more people involved in the school more and like involved in like activities and promote their stuff better.
I'd love some good food, you know, maybe some Chick-fil-A in here.
There's no like honors program. It's just like on level or AP. Sometimes I don't want to do AP, but I don't want to do on level, so like honors.
Have you ever wondered what happens at Cherokee on a daily basis?
No, because I go to school here.
Well, for the people watching who don't go to school here.
Why would you watch the Cherokee news if you don't go to school here? The people that go here don't even watch the news. So what's the point of the next 5 lines you wrote down?
Hey, Freddy Krueger, I don't need your input, all right, Miss Good Morning Warriors.
First of all, Freddy Krueger's shirt is red and green. Second of all, find yourself a new camera off.
Oh my God, look at the people I gotta work with. This is unbelievable. This is literally unbelievable. I don't know what to say.
Apologize.
I ain't apologizing to no one.
I hate you.
I hate you too. In all seriousness, no, we have a new segment this week. It's called A Day at Cherokee. I made it myself, and I hope you guys like it. Roll it.
It's 8:20 in the morning. I woke up late, and I'm not happy. You know it's bad because I'm going to school in pajamas. I'm not ready for the day. I really don't. I don't. It's only Tuesday, too. I feel like it's on a Tuesday. Almost at school, and I'm about to go to my... Oh my God! Jeez! Turn me... I'm about to fall asleep. You're about to fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go to AV. I'll be right back.
I had to go to AV real quick to get Noah to do me a favor.
Noah.
Then my phone decided to have bad audio, so this whole clip was completely ruined. Now I'm going to financial algebra where I have class with Pat.
Patrick. Why are you filming?
Because this is for the news.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Get your best face on. Because I'm going to be filming like this whole period.
Oh, jeez.
Then Miss Reyes explained the intro to retirement funds. Something like that. I don't exactly remember the name. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Ava's here too.
Phone case looks dope though, like for real, for real.
Appreciate it, man.
Wait, hold on.
Got it off Shein. It was $4.
Guys, my sunburn won't go away and it hurts.
I had a sunburn one time. On literally all the back of my shoulders. I couldn't wear a shirt for like 3 days. Wow.
Yeah. It sucked.
Wow.
That doesn't happen to me. Not anymore, at least. It used to. Really, really bad.
We forgot sunscreen. I should have brought it, but my mom had it in the car. And I was like, Mom, can I use the sunscreen? She's like, no.
After that comes government, where we were working on a project. Well, we had some time to kill, so we started talking.
Where'd you get that? Because I saw you last period. You did not have that on.
Because it got destroyed. My old jacket got destroyed, so I was like, I have to change.
How do you guys feel about graduating? Do you feel old?
Why should I feel old?
Because you're graduating.
So? You're like a year behind me.
Then Ambria started asking, where does everybody see themselves in 10 years?
I don't know.
Working as a business major?
Yeah, working with my business major.
Oh, working with. Okay, that makes more sense.
With my business major.
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Probably in this little hut in Bolivia. I think it'd be a very nice place to live. I'd probably get a couple cows surrounding me. You know, just have a lifetime supply of Coca-Cola cans and Lay's salt and vinegar chips.
On my way to 4th period, I decided to annoy Jordan one more time.
I'm not gonna be on the
You're not on the news, and you're on the news too. Hey!
Then meet up with Everly. And no, we don't actually hate each other. Listen to what she says.
I like him. He's not a jerk.
You sure? Alright, so this is where we transition to 4th period. But in all seriousness, no, that's really it for the day. I mean, next period is my 5th period, which is my AV period. And honestly, I would show you what 6th period is like, but it's literally just nothing. Like, my next period is just advanced comp, and then after that is physics. But anyways, that's about it. So let's cut back to me. Well, Warriors, I think that's all we got for you today. Be sure to check out our Instagram, our TikTok, our YouTube channel, whatever. They're somewhere around here. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel because on there is where we upload all the segments that didn't make the cut. And I actually hosted one of those shows. But anyways, that's it. Hope you have a great week and have a great day, Warriors.